Welcome to Coffee with David. My name's David.
My name's Pam.
And this is coffee. Except Pam doesn't like coffee, so she's drinking it.
I like coffee, I just can't drink it.
You like decaf, though.
Yeah.
Decaf is your coffee. So today, I have my first guest on Coffee with David. How do you feel about being my first guest?
Well, anticipation about killed me, but...
Is it what you expected?
Yeah, just the lights are a little brighter than I anticipated, but that's fine.
Yeah, I like lighting. So today, I wanted to bring Pam on the show so you can get to know Pam a little bit more. I know you've seen her around in the videos a lot. Every once in a while, you see Pam walking around with Carlos, and of course, I think Pam wants to talk a little to you too, just so you know who she is. You really never talked on camera.
No, and to
except
be honest,
for highs and buys.
I don't like to be on camera, so...
Which surprises me that you actually agreed to this.
Yep, it surprised me too, David.
Well, that's exciting. I'll try not to make the questions too difficult for you today. So we're going to start off with a very serious question.
Oh no.
What is your go-to dance move when nobody is watching?
Oh, it's got to be the Macarena. That's the only one I know.
It's so good. I make up all my dance moves. You already know that.
We know that.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Born and raised in Colorado, suburb of Denver, and it just got too busy and too congested, and had the opportunity to move out here and live with Stacy and David, so I took it.
For all those who don't know, Pam is Stacy's mom.
Yep.
Braylee's grandma. And for those of you that are new here, my name's David. Me and Stacy have a daughter named Braylee. She's autistic, and she is 11 years old. Can you describe some interactions you enjoy sharing with Braylee?
Oh, yeah. My room is actually in the basement here, and Braylee will pop in from time to time, crawl in bed with me, take over my tablet and play on it while I'm watching TV, and crawl in bed and ask for squeezes. And then something new that she has started is she has to put my socks on and bring me upstairs with her. Once I get upstairs, she has to get my shoes. She thinks I need socks and shoes on when I'm upstairs.
Can you share a memorable moment or experience that you've had with Braylee?
Oh, you just took my two best ones from me. But my most memorable, I guess, is the first time I ever heard her say grandma. Yeah.
That had to be a pretty special one.
That was a special one.
Yeah.
And when she comes and asks for hugs, which she doesn't do very often, but when she does, it's special.
Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
Oh, I think a horse-sized duck. You only have to focus on one instead of 100.
Next question. We're actually going to switch over to a question from one of you. Laura said, "Hi, sweet Pam. How are you doing? Do you prefer winter, aka snow, or summer, aka sun/heat? Big hug from the Netherlands."
I actually prefer spring. I don't like it too cold and I don't like it too hot. So spring and fall, I think, are my favorites.
Kurt Porter asked, "How is your health? I hope you're doing well, sending you lots of positive energy."
My health is actually much better since I moved out here. The lower altitude helps a lot. But health-wise, yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
Good stuff. What advice would you give to other grandparents who have a grandchild on the autism spectrum?
I think the best I can say is let them lead. I know early on I would try to get involved when she was having struggles, and I've learned to take her lead, and she lets me know what she wants, when she wants it, and when she wants to be left alone.
When you first heard me and Stacy say the word autism, what were your thoughts back at that time?
I don't really remember. I don't think it made any difference to me. She's still my granddaughter. And I knew that you guys would do what you needed to do and get her the services she needed to become the best she can be.
How about now?
About the same.
That's good.
About the same.
That means we've been pretty consistent.
Yep, real consistent.
What's one thing you wish I'd stopped doing around the house?
I wish you would stop doing?
Yep.
Scaring people around corners. It scares me. And I have to say, you haven't done that to me yet, but it scares me to hear you scaring others.
All right, I'll try to do better. What's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is always a dog. Always a dog.
If you could switch lives with Carlos, which Chihuahua, our Chihuahua, which lives with Pam downstairs. If you could switch lives with Carlos for a day, what would be the first thing you would do?
First thing I would... We pretty much live the same life. We sleep, we go outside every now and then, and come upstairs when it's time to eat.
If you could only eat one type of candy for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Oh, you knew that one.
Yep.
Me? Sour Patch Kids.
Ooh, nothing sour. Ooh.
Alright, what's your favorite color?
Yellow.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
I guess to go to that saying, accept the things you, or change the things you can, accept the things you can't. And the wisdom to know the difference.
If you got to pick a if you got to pick to have the entire day with a celebrity, who would you pick and why?
Oh boy. Does it have to be someone alive?
No.
I would say Betty White. Because she was so happy all the time and friendly and funny and just took life as it was.
If you could read Braylee's mind for a day, what's the first thing you'd want to know?
If she thinks we're all crazy.
How about if you could read my mind for a day, what you want to know?
How you feel about having your mother-in-law living in the basement.
Yeah, I thought I've told you, Pam. It has its good days.
It does.
Good thing we have a big house. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Why?
I'm just kidding. No, we're happy to have you here. I'm happy to have you here. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, truth comes out, David. Truth comes out.
That is the truth. That's the real truth. Everybody has their bad days.
I just wish, that's the one thing as far as my health is, I wish I could be more helpful to you guys. But with, physical disabilities, I can't do what I'd like to be able to help you guys do. I wish I were more help.
Well, we got you. We're good here. What's the most uncomfortable conversation you've had to endure with me?
With you?
Yep.
Oh boy, so many. None are really uncomfortable.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Just those ones where I can tell you that you think I'm stepping outside of my boundaries.
Question: I did switch cameras, so things may have changed. That's just the things you could expect to happen on our channel. Is technology. Technical difficulties happen a lot. Man, that's good coffee. Okay. How's your coffee that's not coffee?
That's nice and cold.
That's nice. Mine's actually cool too. Mine's room temperature. We have a question over on Facebook.
Yes.
Thank you for everybody that did give us some questions. It's always great to hear from you. And I'm sure Pam appreciates questions.
It, yes.
Do you and Braylee have a special bond?
I like to think we do.
I think you do too.
Yeah.
I think you guys have something, the relationship's different from ours because we're the parents.
Yeah.
But you're the grandparent.
She likes to take care of me.
Yeah.
Always getting my shoes and.
She's always trying to get you to go with us whenever we're going somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you had to give me a grade on my performance as your son-in-law, what would it be?
Oh, an absolute A.
Why?
You're always there for everybody. You just a very hard worker. A lot of integrity.
Thanks.
Sure.
I appreciate it.
Sure.
I would give myself personally like a C.
No, you're an A. You're always taking care of everything. You take excellent care of my daughter and my granddaughter, which means a lot to me.
I do my best. I know I don't do the best all the time, but I do my best. I do have my bad days too. One more question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any questions for me?
For you?
Yeah.
No.
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 You know what? You don't have any I need to know something questions or?
No.
All right.
Maybe just open up a little more to me when you want to say something to me. Sometimes I feel like you're holding back, being the good guy that you are.
That's possible. I'm pretty quiet sometimes, a lot of times too.
Yeah.
But I really, really only talk a lot when there's a camera.
Then you do good then.
Well, it's mostly, I don't know if you've seen the video. We have way too many videos. I've explained it before. I'm a lot more comfortable talking to a camera than I am to people because I'm extremely introverted.
Oh, you're like one of those people that can say anything behind a keyboard, is that it, David?
Yeah, except I'm not a
You're
keyboard
pretty positive.
warrior.
Yeah, you're a positive keyboarder.
I'm just, but I'm more comfortable talking to the camera because being introvert. And I think part of that comes from being homeschooled. But
I am also, I'd prefer to talk to a camera. I'm real uncomfortable meeting people. And,
me too.
you know, once I get to know you, I'll talk your leg off. But that initial getting to know you is real hard.
It takes
for
a while.
me.
It takes a while. I've been accused of being the quiet one many times in my life.
Yep.
Especially in group situations.
I know some of my best friends have told me, when I first met you, I thought you were either very quiet or a real B word. So I guess that explains it, you know?
Yeah. I get it. All right, Pam.
Well, thank you for having me, David.
Thanks for being on the show. Thanks for being on Coffee with David.
With David.
Cheers.
And Pam. Ding.
Try not to break the glass.
Oh, I got the fox one.
Mm-hmm. What does the fox say? That's a good question.
That's a good question.
What does
As
the fox say?
say? I don't know.
If you had a guess of what it would say.
Don't they kind of screech like a, I don't know, not like a dog. What does a fox say?
Can you
I'm
just
telling you what the
try to make?
coyotes
Can you
say.
try to make the noise?
Oh no, no.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Why am I here at Coffee with David,
Or why are you in our videos?
Because I live in the house with you.
Yeah, we're not live, don't worry.
Okay.
I have a lot of editing to do.
Good.
I have a very green screen behind us.
Green screen. Or you can put like dinosaurs and stuff behind us.
I could. You want dinosaurs? I have to get better about like knowing the questions, and so I'm not looking down to read them. That's my goal. As this is the first guest I've ever had on Coffee with David. Like, I've had like online guests, but not same
need to
room
have
guests.
Stacy in here reading the questions to you.
Or that too, or even like a prompter.
Yeah.
Oh, I have that screen behind it. I could have just put the questions up there. I'll get better. Every video, every time, it will be a little better.
Yeah.
All right. So sorry that I have to look down to read these questions because I'm very bad at memorizing things.
Oh, I have no idea what a fox says.
Wappa papa papa pow.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what they do. Yep.
Your turn.
It's the yip.
It's actually from the song.
Is it?
Alright, so first I want to say don't laugh at my face
Okay.
because
Did you shave your mustache?
well, I was razoring. I have the electric razor to shave.
It got away from you?
Well, I was gonna shave and be like, just coffee with David. I'm gonna give myself a fresh shave, but my razor, it died on me.
Oh no! So you got half a mustache?
So we have to do this with a little.
Just turn one way.
Yeah.
Yeah, just turn one way.
It's not too bad. What does the fox say?
Yeah, I think they kind of. Is that a seal?